Getting started as a coach is really exciting, but it can also be pretty scary. You don't know how to coach. You've never run a business before. You don't know how to get clients. You got a family to feed. Yeah, I know. But don't run away from all this. In fact, let's go toward those fears right now and find the solutions for any problems that we find along the way. All right. So, if you're drawn to the idea of helping other people heal and transform their lives, you might have thought about becoming a certified spiritual life coach. Good. That's a great idea. You can work for yourself, you can be making a difference in the world, and you can create a life of freedom and financial abundance. But then you have to face reality, right? You might be having some doubts, and there are things that you do need to look at. For example, you might ask yourself, where do I even begin? How do I actually coach people? How do I get clients? Okay. These are good questions, but they can feel overwhelming, especially if you've never run a business before, or if you've never even thought about being a business owner or entrepreneurship. And let's face it, it's really easy to talk about helping people, but when it comes down to working with the variety of people that exist in the world, okay, there are people with different attitudes, different personalities, and vastly different life experiences. Man, you better know what you're doing because coaching your friends for free is not like coaching a new client who has paid you several $1,000s. And if you're someone who's really passionate about spirituality and personal development, but you have no idea of how to coach effectively, and if you don't know how to launch a new business, like really, or even how to attract clients, you're going to feel stuck before you even get started. But I don't want you to worry because if I can do this, you can too. You just need the right tools and the right direction to get started. Now, this is a really good time to mention that you can get my new ebook for new and aspiring coaches. Okay, it's for free right now, and it's called "Is Spiritual Life Coaching Your Path to Purpose and a Six-Figure Income?" Now, this book is going to give you my proven blueprint to set up your foundation for your six-figure coaching business. I know you're going to love it. There's a link in the description to get the download. So go ahead and get that now. Now, for many new and aspiring spiritual life coaches, the very first steps can feel like walking into a fog. Okay. There's a sense of kind of like wonder, it's new, it's different, it's fog. Okay, right. Um, but it can also be very overwhelming. There's a feeling of uncertainty. And I remember starting out feeling really, really confident, but then I'd be like, how am I going to make this happen? Where am I going to get clients? And how are these people going to trust me? How are they going to know that I can deliver on my promises? Here's the good news, though, my friend. You don't have to stay stuck in uncertainty. Uncertainty is not the reality. All right. So let's use our imagination right now to create something magical and powerful right now. Okay. Let's take a moment and imagine the future, one that's different than where you are right now. Okay. So, this is a future where you've not only learned how to coach people, but you've actually built a thriving six-figure coaching business that supports the life you've always dreamed of. Okay. So, I want you to picture yourself waking up each morning with a feeling of excitement and clarity. You know exactly what you're doing. You know who you're serving. and you know how to guide your clients through their transformation. I love this. Okay. I'm smiling right now because I love this. This is my life. Okay. You're no longer wondering how to attract clients because they're already there. They are reaching out to you. They are eager to work with you because they see the value in what you offer. And you've built for yourself a really awesome client attraction system that works around the clock to bring people to your website, to your videos, to your offerings. Okay. Your coaching practice is flourishing. And with every client, you feel the deep satisfaction of knowing that you're helping other people heal and transform their lives. And guess what? Financially, you're not just making enough to scrape by, you're actually thriving. You've built a business that brings in over $100,000 a year, and you feel an overflowing abundance, and you are free. Okay. The stress of financial responsibility is gone, and it's been replaced by a feeling of ease and flow because your income is coming in, okay? And this income is helping you support your dreams and your lifestyle. So you're wondering, yeah, Crystalline, but how? How am I going to do that? Well, okay, that's a good question, all right? The first step is to say yes. Okay. Say yes to the calling and do that right now. Okay. Say it out loud. Don't be afraid. Just say yes. Okay. And type yes in the comments. Okay. Type it in the comments as you say it out loud. Now, what you've just done by saying yes, and especially if you typed it into the comments, you've activated your own energy system and you've spoke light into life. So the next step is to take some kind of meaningful action. Now, I've already given you the invitation to download my ebook. Okay, that's a great place for the next step. It's the logical thing, it's powerful. Do that right now. Okay, it's also an excellent book and it's also free. Okay, now, what do you do after that? The next step would be to find a great mentor and a great certification program that really, really resonates with your soul. Now, I'm a business mentor and I created my own certification program, but I want you to research other programs before you come to me. Why? Because mine is going to be the last stop. It is absolutely the best program that's out there, but you need to see that for yourself. I don't need to prove that to you. You need to prove that to you. So go look at some other programs and then come back to me. You've done your research. We can sit down and talk, and I can show you why my program really rocks. Now, in the meantime, I want you to subscribe to my channel, download the ebook so that we can keep in touch, okay? Now, friend, it's also really important to remember that it's not just about the money. Of course, it's not just about the money. It's about the life that doing this work and having this kind of a business allows you to create. As a spiritual life coach, you're going to have the freedom to live life on your own terms. You can work from anywhere in the world, from your cozy home office. You can work from the beach in Bali. You can work from a cafe. I'm coming to you from oh my God, it has gotten so dark out there. But I'm coming to you from my apartment in Paris. Okay, I've lived in Italy, I've lived all over the world. Anyway, um, when you are a spiritual life coach with your own business, you have the freedom to travel, to spend time with the people you love, and to dive into personal projects that really light you up. This is balance. This is also your job. Being balanced is your job. It is wonderful. It's wonderful to know that doing this work makes time. Like part of your job is to make time for the things that matter, exercising, cooking, being with your family. and pursuing your passions, doing your work. There's no more burnout, no more sacrificing your well being for the sake of work. Instead, you'll feel nourished and supported by a schedule that allows you to thrive in all the areas of your life. You're going to have control, my friend. You're going to have control over your time, control over your energy, and you're going to have the systems in place to handle the details of your business so that you are free to focus on what you love, coaching and serving your clients. All right. You're going to wake up each day with joy and purpose, knowing that you're making a powerful impact on other people while you're creating a life that aligns with your soul. So, should you become a spiritual life coach? Yes. Yes, you should become a spiritual life coach. And okay, there's uncertainty in the beginning, but with the right tools and the right guidance, the right support, you can move past the uncertainty and really step powerfully into joy and freedom. Okay? Now, if you're ready to explore this path, the next step is up to you. Start by downloading my ebook, Is Spiritual Life Coaching Your Path to Purpose and a Six-Figure Income? My name is Crystalline Bell, and I'm founder of Badass Butterfly Spiritual Life Coaching. Share your thoughts and opinions in the comments. Give the video a like, a thumbs up, please. And I will see you again soon. All right. Thanks so much, friend. Bye for now. Mwah.